Now let's get started and create our first collection. So if you see here, we have only two collections within this cluster that we have created. So the first thing that you need to do is to go to Tools and name your collection. Let's choose the name Movies 1000 and let's get the CSV file and to collect the names that we need of each field. So the first field is number, so you'll need to use integer 32. And to know more about the field types that you need to use, just press here and go to API references of Typesense, collection, fields type. So if you have just a number without decimal points, so you just use integer 32 or integer 64. And if you have a decimal numbers, you need to use float. So here we have used integer 32. Let's add it. The IMDb link is gonna be string. The title is also string. What else is string here? The poster. And so the title, yes, everything is done. So now for the IMDb score, as you see, it's a decimal point, so we will not be using string, neither integer 32, so we will use float. As you see here, float is for any decimal numbers. And now for the genre, even if it is text, but we're not going to use the just string, we will add this to make it as an array. And make sure that for the genre, the sorting is false. Okay, so now everything is properly done here. So let's create a flow that can create our collection. But at the beginning, let's just save the schema body and the document body on a nearby node. So let's just save it here. And now let's head to our app. Let's go to create a collection. So what you need is just a button and an input, but make sure that this input is not a multi-line input. Otherwise, you're gonna face an error if it is a multi-line input. So just make a normal input and a button, okay? And for the button action, we're gonna use the Typesense action, create collection. So let's just redo it again here. Typesense, create collection. And all you need to do is input collection schema body. Okay, that's it. So let's try it out. Let's use the schema body that we have saved earlier. And now let's create the collection. Collection is created. Let's have a look here. Just refresh this page. And as you see, the collection have been created. Everything is properly done.